Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Super Mario series. If this is your first time with us, I would like to extend a first limitation for you to sit back, relax, and enjoy. As you may or may not know, on my channel, every game I play, I try to, either 100% or fully complete, or whatever that entails. Either by, getting all the Easter eggs, trying to beat all the levels, I try and do it all. And in the last episode, I took a look at Cool Mountain, and in this episode, I'm going to be taking a look at a new painting. But, enough said, let's get this party started. Starting off with a new episode outside of Peach's castle, and I'm just gonna kind of jump in here as quick as I can. And for today's episode, I know what you guys are thinking. We've gotten 3 of the 4 doors taken care of, and you're like, I really want to see what's in here. Well, unfortunately, just like in Bob-omb Battlefield, the only way to get all the stars is by having one of the special power-ups or caps. So we cannot do this one just yet. We will be doing that one later. So that only leaves us with the giant star door, which we have gotten enough stars for. We only needed 8, but we got 24. So here we go, guys. Opening up the star door, reacting to the star power, the door slowly opens. Automatic doors, look at that, that's pretty cool. And there's a Peach painting. Oh my gosh, changing to Bowser. What?
You stepped right into my trap, just as I knew you would. I warn you, friend, watch your step.
Alright, so we are missing one of the power-ups here, but that's okay. And in this level, there is a way to get red coins, so that's exactly what we're going to be doing. As well as continuing with the level. So we got the first one right there, and there's another one over here, so just be a little careful. You might want to run back real quick. And this level really isn't that bad for getting red coins. And so we're just gonna keep heading on into it, and we don't even need to look at that. We can just walk around that and jump onto the chocolate bars that are spinning around. And I don't believe there's any red coins here. Let's see what's in here. Oh, beautiful. We've got a wonderful one up. It's running from us. Why? Alright. And there we go. Moving on up. And it seems we've got some new enemies here. They are, I don't know what you call them. I think they're called amps. And if you run into them, they electrocute you. There you go. Kind of let you guys see what that looks like. And this is pretty cool right here. Just kind of do that. Pretty easy. Got some more coins, which is wonderful. And there's a red coin right here, which you're gonna want to get. Whew! That was close. And let's see if I can just get this one real quick. There we go. And as I've said before, I have played this game multiple times. I've even tried speedrunning it. Not officially, just kind of practiced it. So I kind of know my way around this game. But if I do die, yeah, it's pretty embarrassing. So there's your 6th red coin. Ooh, another one up. Don't mind if I do. And you can kind of just, if you want, long jump. And if you're good, you can make it. Alright, we're just gonna kind of walk on that and be a little bit more careful than we were a second ago. And then your 7th red coin is gonna be up here. And I think, yeah, there's a little one up there. If you want it, you can get it. If you don't, feel no pressure to get it. I can't remember. Yeah, and then your final red coin will be right there. And in every Bowser level, there will be a red coin star that you can get. And here you could kind of just do this if you want, kind of jump up quickly, but you don't have to be quick about it. Let's see what this sign says real quick before we get that star.
Mario, it's Peach. Please be careful. Bowser is so wicked. He will try to burn you with his horrible flame breath. Run around behind and grab him by the tail with the B button. Once you grab hold, swing him around in great circles. Rotate the control stick to go faster and faster. The faster you swing him, the farther he'll fly. Use the C buttons to look around, okay? To throw Bowser into one of the bombs in the 4 corners. Aim well, then press B again to launch Bowser. Good luck, Mario. Our fate is in your hands.
That's awesome. She was talking like she knew from experience. That's exactly how you do it. Which is pretty great. So there we go. We got our 25th gold star. I was gonna say gold star, but it doesn't really matter. And we get our first look at Bowser. Ugly McGugly. This roach killing ugly.
Tough luck. Oh, tough luck, Mario. Princess Toadstool isn't here. Go ahead. Just try to grab me by the tail. You'll never be able to swing me around. A whip like you won't throw me out of here. Never. Ha!
So, Peach was telling us to throw him into one of the bombs, which is those little spiky blue things. Let's see if we could get this. I missed. And you'd think you'd kill Bowser, but here he comes back for blood. And if you're standing when he comes back, that's really dangerous. Like, knocked a third of my health down. So, don't do that. But that's how you throw him straight into the bomb. You can get as close as you want. And then there you have it. He's down for the count.
Grr, I was a bit careless. This is not as I had planned. But I still hold the power of the stars, and I still have Peach. You'll get no more stars from me. I'm not finished with you yet, but I'll let you go for now. You'll pay for this later.
And just like that, he evaporated. And look at that, he gave us a key. Let's go, guys. Easy peasy. I mean, besides me jumping off the edge there at the, trying to get that red coin. But let's go. Bowser in the Dark World clear. We could just save and continue here. And we will be making our way out to the painting where you can unlock the next power-up or cap. So we're going to go through this wooden door here. There's one on both sides. It's symmetrical. And then you're going to come down these stairs into the key door. And there we go. What lies in store? So right off the bat, to our left, we've got the next star door, which takes 30, and we only need 5 more, which is pretty great. And we can't get through there because it'll just make you slide. See? And so our only option is to go around here and into the next wooden door. To our left, in the basement, we've got a little toad. Let's see what he has to say.
Baba! Wow! You already recovered that many stars? Way to go, Mario! I'll bet you have us out here in no time. Be careful, though. Bowser and his band wrote the book on bad. Take my advice when you need to recover from injuries. Collect coins. Yellow coins refill 1 piece of the power meter. Red, I don't care. To make blue coins appear, pound on the blue coin blocks. Also, if you fall from high places, you'll minimize damage if you pound the ground as you land.
Thanks, Toad. That was very helpful of you. And we've got the little flames here, and the fun thing about it is if you jump into it, it actually sets you on fire. So, that's always great. We've got a little bunny running around here. And here's our first painting, but that's not the one where you can unlock the next power-up. It's this door over here. And this is like the maintenance room of the castle, all the pipes, and they were apparently digging for oil in the castle, which I really wouldn't advise, but they did strike oil, so that's good. But that's also our painting, so here we go. Jumping straight into it. We got Swimming Beast in the Cavern, and this is Hazy Maze Cave, which is the painting we will be focusing on in today's episode. Both ways fraught with danger. Watch your feet. Those who can't do the long jump, make your way to the right. And then just kind of explains where everything is on the map there. And I'm sure this is just going to say there's a giant hole here, so watch your step. Hold Z to crouch, slide down a slope, or press Z while in the air to pound the ground. If you stop, crouch, backwards, somersault, there's... Yep. We've kind of already explained this, but it's nice of them to have little pointers if you forgot. And the door leads us here. We've got a very interesting new enemy. It's like a little spider. Very fun. And then we're just kind of making our way around here. Let's see what this sign says. The black hole is to the right. No, the black hole. The right is the work elevator in the cloudy maze, and the left is the underground lake. And that's where we're going to be heading, because it said swimming beast in the cavern, I believe. So we're just going to kind of run over here and make sure to dodge these crazy boulders, because they pack a punch. Oh my goodness. And there are nice coins to refill your health if you do, get hurt. Make sure to follow that arrow there, and we've got a star over there, a first glance of a star in this painting. Unfortunately, that is not the one we are focusing on just yet. We will get to that shortly. And let's just see 1 second what this says. The underground lake is down, left is the black hole, and the hazy maze is to our right. It's closed. It's crazy. So we are just riding down the little elevator. You could just kind of jump off the edge here, and you wouldn't be hurt. I mean, you would get hurt. I know, to help you get down a little faster, because that elevator's pretty slow. But you'll just make your way all the way down into the underground lake we've got here. And there is the mysterious creature. And I wonder if it's hiding a power star in the fat folds of its neck, but we will see about that. First, ground pound on its back, and then you're going to want to jump on its head. And whichever direction you face is the way the swimming beast will go. Bring it over... No, this way. Over to the star. And there you have it. That's how you get the first star in Hazy Maze Cave. And I might call it Hazy Maze Cave, because I kind of like that more. It just kind of rolls off the tongue. But there you go. And let's just jump straight back into it. We do have a toad in the corner, but we'll get to him later. Elevate for 8 red coins. So, you guys know, if you've watched any of the Super Mario 64 episodes I've done already, I'm going to collect 100 coins and then also get the 8 red coins. So, first I'll show you guys how to get the 8 red coins, and then I will collect regular, just a bunch of coins, 100 of them, and then we'll wrap up the 8 red coin bit. I probably won't be showing you guys where all the coins are. You guys know by now, if you kill enemies, you get coins. I'm just going to kind of search around this place and get some. Work elevator. For those who get off here, grab the pole to the left and slide carefully down. I'm not going to do that, but in this case I will, just to show you guys what that looks like. And we've got a lot of signs. I don't know how many of these I want to read. This is probably just directions, so I'm not going to read it. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make it to your right over here after coming down that pole. And work elevator. Danger. Read instructions thoroughly. Elevator continues in the direction of the arrow activated. And that'll be good information to have. So here we go. Here's our little elevator thing. And you're going to want to step on it. There you go. And don't worry. You guys have as much time in the world as you need. So don't rush yourself. Don't worry about it. You got this. And to get the first couple 8 red coins, you're going to want to punch those open. And get the one of the red coins that are hidden inside. And yes, it can be a little stressful at times, but don't worry about it. You guys are pros. I believe in you. Me, not so much. Probably a couple smart ways you can go about doing that. It's just funny that I kept sliding. Sometimes it'll glitch out like that. Don't worry about it. You can just jump and get rid of that. And we're gonna hop back on. Oops. Ooh, over here. And we are going to make our way kind of back to where we came. But there is going to be a pole that we're going to want to grab onto since we got this elevator. And there is a little creepy eye just staring at us. We'll stare back at him. I know it's not polite to stare, but he started it, so, you know. So you're going to want to jump to this pole right here, and it kind of looks like the one you just kind of fell down, but it's not, I assure you. Ooh. And then you're going to want to hop on this little platform here, and off we go. Now, the next 4 red coins, I believe, that we're going to get are not hidden in these boxes, but you can break them open if you want, whatever floats your boat. And yeah, just gonna kind of relax, sit back, and just let it lead us to our next destination. Very nice. It's nice to relax a little. I'm just gonna kind of let it do that. There we go. And these 8 red coins aren't really necessarily difficult to get to. A little time consuming, but it's really not that difficult. They're not like hidden all over the map. And it's like, where do I find them? All in the same room. Makes it easy. So now I have to get 70 more coins. So I will cut to when I get 70 more coins and get that star. And then I'll get back to the 8 red coin star. I'll be right back. Alright, so I was able to get 100 coins. My 100th one was killing a bat that I didn't even realize was coming at me, so that's pretty fun. And some maps, some paintings are easier to get 100 coins, some are not. This is one of the harder ones. I would say be very careful about getting your coins and make sure you know how to get back to where you need to go, because it is a maze after all, and there's barely enough coins. So the next one is Metalhead Mario Can Move. So that means that we have to now get the power-up. So go in the direction that you would to find the underwater sea creature. I'll just cut. So now that you've gotten down to the underwater cave where the creature is, let's call her Nessie. Why not? And what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to get on it again, ground pound its back, get on its head, and this time we are going to be turning around, and there we go. We're gonna be heading just to okay. Alright. We're gonna be heading towards these double doors over here to get this power up, and you could just hop off Nessie there, open up the door, and this is a very, very interesting way of finding the power up. It seems they were digging for oil in this place, and they did strike it as well. You're gonna want to jump into a painting inside a painting. And there we go, we've got the metal cap. So welcome to the metal cap switch course. Once you step on the cap switch, the green blocks will become solid. When you turn your body into metal with the metal cap, you can walk underwater. Try it. So this is really cool. Is we can be underwater, we can go through enemies without really even having to try too hard. And in the metal cavern to the right is a waterfall, to the left is the metal cap switch. So you are really gonna not want to be going to the waterfall. The waterfall will kick you out. On the opposite side. This waterfall over here won't hurt you. And we've got 2 red coins here as well. Very cool. Because the way to get out of here without, and also get a star is by getting the red coins that they've hidden inside here. So you've just stepped on the metal cap switch. The metal cap makes Mario invincible. Now, metal caps will pop up out of all of the green blocks you find. And I would like to save here, and we will be getting the red coins. So we've got 4 already, and the rest of them are underwater. So just hit that, and we're going to be going in here. Look at this is so cool. We can move around, and it doesn't seem like we have a limit on, our water breathing or anything. I just don't think. And then, here we go. And there you have it. That's how you get the metal cap switched on. Pretty fun. And it's one of the castle's secret stars, so it doesn't even count as being part of this world. So we're going to be jumping straight back into it. And now to do the one I was talking about, Metal Head Mario can move. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be heading straight back to the underwater cave. So after making it down here, right before you go into the underwater cave, there is going to be a box with the metal hat. So you're going to get that real quick, and you're going to want to race down to the water as quick as you can. So I'm just going to kind of long jump, and we just slide down into the water here. Look at Mario. So cool. Awesome power up. I love this one so much. And then you just jump a little, and you're going to want to hit that. It opens up these doors here, and before we go in, let's see what it says in the sign. Underground lake, the metal cave to our right, and the abandoned mine is closed to our left. A gentle sea dragon lives here. Pound on his back. Oh, we know that. So there we go. So this is how you get the third power star in this level, and it's a little tricky here. So be careful how you do your long jumps. There we go. That first one's always a little tricky. Second one, not so much. And there you have it. Pretty fun and not too hard. We are making excellent progress. So yeah, you've recovered 30 power stars. Now you can open the door with a big star. But before you move on, how's it going otherwise? Did you pound the 2 columns down? You didn't lose your hat, did you? If you did, you'll have to stomp on the condor to get it back. Now they're just making stuff up. They say that Bowser has sneaked out of the sea and into the underground. Have you finally cornered him? We haven't really gotten very far yet, so couldn't answer most of those questions. Really, any of them. Navigating the toxic maze. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to head to your right. And when you come through the door, you're going to slide down the pole. Whee! And not this first, corridor. You're going to actually come to this second door on the left. And here we are getting into the part that they were talking about, so let's just see what the sign says real quick. Danger ahead, beware of the strange cloud. Don't inhale. If you feel faint, run for higher ground and fresh air. The shelter is the circle and arrow is the exit. So we're about to go into a maze, and this is saying where the exits are. So we're going to be going to that first blue circle there. And then hidden inside the green block is the amazing metal cap. Wearing it, you won't catch fire or be hurt by enemy attacks. You don't even have to breathe while wearing it. The only problem is you can't swim in it. It's not really a problem. So here we go. So this is the cloudy toxic stuff they were talking about. You don't want to inhale. And so we're just gonna get our metal cap here, and we're just gonna be running to our left and left again. And you can already see the first door right there. And there we go. And we'll just get rid of that guy and make our way, walking fast, bats pass, and we're heading to the power star. Excellent progress, guys. You're doing great. Now comes the really fun part. So now that you're up here, let's see what this says. If you jump and hold the A button, you can hang on to some objects overhead. It's the same as grabbing a flying bird. So that is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be holding on and making our way very slowly across. Now, I can't imagine doing this in real life because this would be pretty scary. Just hanging over a giant pit as I'm doing the monkey bars. I'd be pretty scared for my life. But Mario is very adventurous. Look at him. We got another power star very quickly. We are on a roll. I am loving it. And that was actually the wrong one. But one of the power stars you will be getting there. That was the amazing emergency exit. Now navigating the toxic maze is a little different. You will be heading back to the toxic maze, so I'll just cut to being there. it is kind of funny because you'd think that the first door you see is the correct one that they're talking about, but it's actually going to be a little bit over here. You have some pits that you're going to want to dodge. You just kind of stay right here, and do double jump, and there's your second door. The one they were talking about, navigating the toxic maze. It is very funny that that worked out the way it did. Look at us. We made it. And I'm sure you guys remember me talking about getting to this power star. We did it, guys. Way to go. And I'm pretty sure there's only one power star left. Very fun. Very exciting. And you guys have seen just about... Yeah, you've seen the entire Hazy Maze. Here we go. Back in for the final power star. Watch for rolling rocks. So what you're gonna want to do, you're gonna want to head to your left, do a nice little long jump there, and long jump again. If you want to do it like that, you can. And obviously watch for the rolling rocks because they they will hurt you. And you may be saying, I don't remember seeing a power star here. You're right, you didn't. This is a very hidden one that's actually kind of difficult to find, and it will involve your wall jumping skills. So you're gonna wall jump up to here. Very easy. If you want, you can skip it back to just make sure that you caught that because it was pretty quick. But yeah, you're just gonna wall jump up to here and get the final power star in the Hazy Maze. But we're not quite done yet. We gotta see what Toad has to say before we wrap up today's episode. And of course, we'll save and continue.
Hold on to your hat. If you lose it, you'll be injured easily. If you do lose your cap, you'll find it in the course where you lost it. Oh boy, it's not looking good for Peach. She's still trapped somewhere inside the worlds. Please, Mario, you have to help her. Did you know that there are enemy worlds inside the walls? Yep, it's true. Bowser's troops are there too. Oh, here, take this. I've been keeping it for you.
My Toad voices sounded better. And Toad was holding onto a power star just for us. How wonderful of him. Wow, another power star. Mario gains more courage from the power of the castle. I would like to say thank you very much. And that is going to wrap it up for today's episode. Please tell me what you guys thought of the Bowser fight that we got to see at the beginning of this episode, or what you thought of Hazy Maze Cave. I'd love to hear from you guys. So yeah, please let me know in the comments below. But unfortunately, that is going to wrap it up for today's episode. So please like and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this. And hey, share it with your friends if you like it that much. But that is going to be it for now. I look forward to seeing you again. Happy gaming, and God bless my friends.